What's going on? Welcome back to Broken and Smoking. I'm Tyson. I'm out here picking up a little bit, and my anxiety is through the roof right now. You know, your tools get scattered, and you try to try to keep up with them. At least I say I do, and for the most part, I do pretty good. But I have got a 13 millimeter socket right here that's driving me nuts. I can't find it. It ain't nowhere to be found. And this area is the last place I remember having it. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm like doomed for it. It's just, my anxiety's through the roof. Almost bet Chevy picked that sucker up, carried it outside, chewed on it a little bit, and left it. Probably hit it with a lawnmower come spring. But I have not seen it anywhere. Well, I've got some stuff I needed to get done. Like, you remember that last time when I backed that 68 out? I ain't touched it since, and it's been a little while. Wintertime's here. Here it is, first of the year. It's getting chilly. I think it's about 40 degrees in the shop. Might actually fire up the old oil burner here in a little bit. I don't know yet, because I ain't got the flue up, and I don't know if I want to smoke out the shop. But I got the 68. I need to finish up, at least get it where, I can back it in and out. And LSD's been down since November. The ex-wife done something to it. So that's my next thing. I don't know what tool I'm going to work on. Probably the 68, because I need to get it up and out of the weather. That's where I'm at. Woo! Sun is shining today. It's been sitting here ever since I wrote it out. Not even kidding you. And speaking of which, I wonder if that 13 millimeter is in here now that I think about it. Because I thought there was some metric stuff no, I'm thinking wrong. Anyways, that reminds me that I'm out of gas. And I don't want to go to town. But I'm out of dip. So I guess that justifies it enough. I gotta go to town. So I guess that's my first order of business, is going into town, getting some gas. Because I would like to roll it up in my shop and actually work on it, in the shop, since I have a shop. What's the sense of having a shop if you can't use your shop? It's windy out here. I'm going to hold the camera down here maybe. Maybe, can you hear the wind? Die down a little bit. That's another reason why I want in the shop. Well, I went and got me some gas in my gas tank. Fuel line's hooked up. I think my choke's situated. My timing's going to be way off. So, let me turn the key on. And I still got my crank right here. And see if we can't get it to do something so I can get it moved in the shop. Key on, it's in neutral. Nothing. Oh, that cheap old starter. Well, that seems to be a malfunction there. We're getting gas. Maybe it's out of gas. I hear something squirting in there now. Come on. How about this? Is this the problem? Oh, come on. This thing's half the time don't work. The starter half the time don't work. Oh, half the time I don't work. Let's open that up a little bit. Come on. Let's turn it down some more. Come on, you cotton picking thing, you. As soon as you open the choke, she dies. See if it'll fire right back off again. This is why you can't trust nobody. Well, that went better than I suspected. I know we got to put all the front of the engine in, the radiator. We need to finish up some of this wiring here. We might go ahead and do that. Kind of adjust on the carburetor a little bit. But I really need to... This fuel pump puts out... I think it pumps too much for the carburetor to handle. So I really need to get me a smaller, I don't know, that's some kind of aftermarket pushing out the, you know, the pressures. I gotta figure that out. Cause she runs rich sometimes, all the time. I reckon there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Well, I'm getting ready to put this water pump on, and I've only got one water pump gasket. Fresh air, fresh air, fresh air. Why, yeah, that will do. Let's see if we interfere anywhere up here. No, we're clearing the timing chain cover. So that's perfect. I mean, spend hundreds of dollars to save a couple of bucks. There ain't nothing like stripped out bolts. Went to put this lower pulley on and the balancer said, nope, not tonight. So I took the big bolt out, getting ready to pull that balancer. Fix it right. And I said, nope, I ain't doing it. That thing's done been off there, I can't tell you how many times. I ain't doing it because of this. So we're going to drill this out and we're going to tap it to the next size. And by the way, these are tap sockets. If you ain't got any, you probably want to find some. They're made by Carlisle. They come in handy for shop use. Well, I was getting ready to edit this video on this here, and I still ain't done with it. I finally got the parts in, but I'm really wanting to say, if you're still watching, I do appreciate it very much. But with that being said, there are some things going on in life that's gonna keep me from filming as regular as I used to. And I tried to do it once a week, and that's turning into every other week. And now it's turning into it's getting done whenever it gets done. Again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all as we try to figure out how to do this YouTube thing. We finally got our over 1,000 subscriber goal. The last time I checked, it was around 1,800 and something, which is fantastic. I can't believe it. But again, for the people that don't know, me and my ex-wife / fiance now has got a daughter that's in therapy for autism. Well, that's taking a toll on all of us. And I'm going to have to start reeling it back and start, spending time with my youngest daughter, because it's just me and her here most of the week, and my oldest daughter with the ex-wife at another location. And it gets stressful. And this here is one thing I can limit the stress on, that I ain't got to continue worrying about, and it don't pay the bills, so I can limit what I do out here. I am still planning to hit Power Tour, which is 4 or 5 months away. But then again, this is still down, LSD still down over there. If I get them done, I do. If I don't, I'll take a daily driver. I don't care. Well, at least we'll take Lady Liberty. At least I can ride with the ex-wife in it. Maybe. I don't know. She might make me ride in the back. I don't know. And I'm saying I don't know a lot. I know. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Again, if you're still watching, I appreciate it very much. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one.